Hi guys, thanks for joining us once again for another episode of
Who said kids can't cook? Oh yeah, let's
Who
go.
Said Kids Can't Cook? This is Asher.
And that's my dad.
All right,
What?
Asher, what are we gonna make today? What are we gonna
Chili.
teach the kids how to make?
Chili.
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh yeah.
gosh.
Oh yeah.
All right, should we show them what we're gonna put in our chili?
Yeah.
Let's show them what we're gonna put in our chili. All right, we have 2 pounds of ground turkey. Yum. So we're gonna saute that with, what's this?
Onion.
Onion, yep. And then we got a unique item. This is a green hatch chili.
We're gonna try something.
You take a little bite. It's not like a jalapeno. It's a little different. This is what we call mild, so it's not spicy. We're going to use some canned green chilies. What do you think this guy is, Asher?
Beans.
Beans? I think it's a can of corn.
Yes, it is.
All right, then we're going to have white kidney beans or cannellini beans. We're going to do some organic pinto beans. Some organic red kidney beans. Black beans. Then we're going to add some tomato paste to help thicken it up. And one of my favorites, fire roasted diced tomatoes with green chilies. All right, we ready to get this ball rolling?
Yeah.
So we do have our cutting board, we have our saute pan, and we have our pot. So here we go. This is where safety is very, very important. So if you're ever working around a hot stove, knives or anything like that, always make sure you have a parent with you to help you out. So pulling out our knife, and we're gonna start chopping up some stuff. Are you eating all that green chili? You must like it.
I really like it.
Oh, all right, we might have to get another one. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting the onion here. All right. So set the knife down. Always point the blade away from yourself.
And that comes the awesome but.
All right, so Asher, what do we do with food that we're not gonna eat? Where does it go?
In the compost.
Say it louder. In our compost bin? Yep. All right. So
Can we eat this?
you can take a bite of the onion. See if we can. Okay. Asher just took a bite of the onion. What do you think, Asher? Raw white onion?
Spice.
A little spicy? Yeah. But once we cook it, the spiciness is going to go away. There's some onions that if you cook them, they get spicier. And there's some onions that when you cook them, they get sweeter. I think this is the one that gets sweeter rather than spicier.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. So we're trying to be as careful as we can while we put all this up. Don't-
This is really cool.
Yeah. So if your parents are cutting, don't ever stick your hand anywhere near the knife. Right, Asher? So
Yeah.
you gotta pay a lot of attention and make sure that you're being as safe as possible. All right. So if you can see that, we've diced up our onions. So we're gonna end up sautéing them now. So in our saute pan, which is right here, we're gonna add some olive oil.
Let me help,
Yep.
Daddy.
All right. So what we need to do next is
Lay some salt
lay some salt. What?
on the.
So we're gonna turn on our oven or our stove. So we gotta make sure we turn on the right one. All right. So we're gonna go to a medium high. All right. We're just gonna let it heat up for a minute.
I'm Batman.
Batman. Does Batman like chili?
Yeah, Batman love chili.
All right. So we got our saute pan all hot and ready to go. So this is where Asher is going to be very careful. And we're going to start cooking up
It
our
was
meat.
actually Batman.
We're going to start cooking up our meat and sauteing our onions. All right. Okay, pour those in. Pour these in very quick, careful, very softly. There you go. So when you're working with oil, you got to be very careful. All right. Okay. Can you put one hand on here?
Yeah.
And so stir it around gently. All right. So we're going to saute those up, and we got our green half chili that we're adding in.
Just so you know, kids.
We're going to show them what we're doing. We're running
Just
out
so
of
you
space.
know, kids. Do not do this. Do not do what I'm doing at home
Without an adult.
without an adult.
Can I give it a stir? So our onions are starting to saute up a little bit. Onions, you know, they're starting to cook when they start to become clear and they brown up a little bit. So Asher learned an important lesson that when you play with cut onions, they let off some fumes and it kind of makes your eyes tear up. So if you ever hear somebody talk about cutting an onion and crying, it's because there's these fumes that come out of the onions. We can feel them, can't we? Alright, so what do you think we're going to add next, Asher? What do we need to cook?
Maybe corn.
I don't know. I think we need to cook something first.
But this is what we're gonna use.
We're gonna cook our turkey. So we're gonna saute that in.
Okay.
All right, so be very careful. All right. And be very careful when you're working with raw meat. You always want to wash your hands beforehand and afterwards. All right, one more. All right, so we're doing 2 pounds of ground turkey. And this is my secret recipe to a really good chili. I don't know if you have a Trader Joe's near you, but their taco seasoning is awesome for adding into a chili. So I bought too many over the past couple months and decided to put it into this thing.
I want to try some of the taco chili.
Taco seasoning.
Yeah. The taco.
Give me just a second. Let's stir this up a little bit. We gotta let it cook. So it's important to cook poultry all the way. So
Mom won't even
poultry
notice
is
me put this
chicken
in.
and turkey.
Mom will be like, what is this taste?
Well,
And
we
I'll
put
be
it.
like,
Did you know we?
it's the taco chili.
Did you know we put it in the chili last time we made it?
Yeah.
So this is Asher's second time making chili, and he loved it last time. We made it about 2 weeks ago. All right. So it might be might have a little spice to it. Try not to add too much because we don't want to get too spicy with chili. I love spicy chili. All right, what do you think? Was it good or was
Yeah.
it spicy?
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So while we are cooking this up a little bit, letting the meat cook, we are gonna get our pot out. All right. So here's Asher's favorite part. This is where we start adding all the beans and the corn and the diced chilies. All right, so grab a can. Let's start adding them in. All right, so this is the organic pinto beans. All right, so we're gonna try to make sure we got them all out. And then we're gonna rinse our cans when we're done, and then we're gonna recycle them. All right, what's the next
kids,
one?
If you want to give a like to us on this video, then just click this like. Then just click that like button.
And if you guys are enjoying what you're watching for our videos, you can always hit the like button, click subscribe, and share if you like. You know, we love to help teach people how to cook. We just have fun doing this. This is just what we do for fun. When I was a kid, I didn't feel like I had always learned how to cook. My grandma loved to cook. I know my mom likes to cook, but I never really got a chance to learn too much. So I've learned to cook over the years, and I really enjoy it. So I want to enjoy that with Asher. And so far, I think we're having a good time. All right. Oh man, these beans are piling up. Oh, corn now. All right. Are we getting it all out? Is it all the?
Just 2 hours still left over beans.
So we want to be careful with these cans because we use a can opener and it does leave sharp edges.
Where do we put this?
All right. So these are the diced tomatoes.
And we're gonna put them in there.
Yep. We're gonna add them in.
And where do we put this?
All right. Do you think we should have 2 cans of diced tomatoes in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. All right. Is there all the beans gone out of there?
Yes.
Okay. Hand me the can. Okay. So we should do our green chilies. We like to make big batches. Do you know why? Why do we like to make big batches, Asher?
Because it's so big.
So we can have leftovers and have food for several days. And chili is not expensive to make. It's actually pretty cheap. So we're going to continue to stir and make sure all of our meat is cooked all the way through.
Yeah, kids, we're actually gonna have so much fun doing this.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen our pizza video, then just go on to our first video and watch it. What if Cleo watches this one?
Oh, do you want to say a special hello to Cleo?
Hi, Cleo!
Sorry, Cleo, we didn't make tacos on this one, but guess what? We will. We'll do a taco video. Asher really wanted to make chili, so that's what we're doing on this one.
But next time we're gonna do tacos.
Yeah, we have tacos that we want to do. We want to make spaghetti with. Who makes the best garlic cheese bread?
Daddy.
Yeah. So we're gonna make garlic cheese bread along with our spaghetti.
All the time.
Mm-hmm. All right, our meat's getting pretty close to being cooked there.
What if Cleo really likes our channel?
Then she will like and subscribe.
She will press the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Mm-hmm. All right, adding tomato paste.
Let me help. Let me put it in this time.
I have a feeling it's going to be a very tomatoey.
Let me hold it this
I
time.
got to make sure I'm getting it all out of the bottom. Just get careful, your hand's too close. Sharp edges, remember. Okay, tap, tap. There we go. All right.
Okay, kids.
Good job.
I'm actually just standing on a chair.
Yep. But you're being very careful, aren't you? All right.
Yeah. I can move back.
All right, so there's some water and some oil that's been cooked off. So what we need to do is get a colander. Asher, can you grab me the colander out of there?
Yes,
the strainer
sir.
or a strainer?
What does a strainer look like?
It's the thing with a whole bunch of holes.
You mean this one?
Yep. All right, so that's about done. We are gonna put it.
Okay.
Let's do the big one. We have 2 different sizes. We have a little one and we have a big one. All right. So this is where I'm going to have Asher get down. All right. So move it over to the sink. All right. You going to help me out, bud?
Yeah.
So we have the cutting board. All right. Hop up. right, so we have a really hot pan. So watch out, Asher. Eyes on me. Hands off. All right.
We're not going to strain all of them. So that pulls a lot of the flavor.
Chili. Alright, so now everything's mixed together, ready to go. The meat's cooked, onions are sauteed, the pepper is sauteed. So now we're just gonna put the lid on it and we're gonna let it simmer and heat up and all cook together. And we'll show you in a little bit when it's all done. Alright. Our chili is just about done. Let's take a quick look. Oh, yeah. Should we give it a little taste after?
Yes.
What do you think? All right, here's where you be very careful. All right, so it's gonna be hot. All right. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah? All right, kids, thanks for joining us.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.
All right, thanks for joining us on Who Said Kids Can't Cook?
Oh, yeah.
Have a great day. Oh.